These are the worst rated dresses from Fashion Nova.
But do they deserve their low rating?
I'm scared to move. I'm scared to talk. I'm scared to breathe.
Hate it.
This is not okay. What's up, y'all? Drew and I are back today because we have decided to once again try to answer the age-old question, can you really trust online reviews?
Listen, it's a whole jungle you have to go through because you see something cute online. And you're like, ooh, that's so cute, but there's not a lot of reviews, so I don't know how it's actually gonna be in real life. It's frustrating.
It is incredibly frustrating, okay? And last time we did this, actually, some of the items weren't all that bad. I think a 2 is a little harsh.
I think it's harsh. I think the material is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's that soft brush denim, but you know what? These are great. But okay, today we are going to focus on just dresses from Fashion Nova and let you know once we've, lived in them a little bit, if we agree with their really, really low rating.
That's right, we're the test dummies. We do it so you don't have to.
Yeah.
We do it so if you see it online, you're like, that's kind of cute, but I don't know. Let me turn on Clevver Style to see what it actually looks like. Boom.
Thinking like 6 steps ahead.
Okie dokie, first up, we are in the Rich Forever chainmail mini dress. It will set you back for $70, and the internet rated this 2 stars. I can understand why, because we are having a lot of mechanical difficulties. I like the idea of the dress. I like the color of the dress. I like the back sleeve of the dress. You guys know I'm a fan of this like chainmail situation. However, this dress is complicated because if you don't have fake boobs, gravity is gonna make your boobs look saggy, and I don't like that.
No.
Also, just like the fit of it, it's wrong. Why is this down so low? It's supposed to be, according to the picture, it's not.
Right.
Also, Sinead had to clip hers.
I am clipped in so many places right now.
Yeah.
I'm scared to move. I'm scared to talk. I'm scared to breathe.
Sounds like a nightmare.
One of the reviews, a homegirl said it broke on her birthday, and that's the thing with chainmail. Like, there is no fabric here. It's literally just this chainmail. So
naked.
if it breaks,
Birthday season.
that is the end of your night. The dress is fine. Obviously, the color's a bit much for my personal style.
Is it?
Yeah, just a lot. But the dress is fine. It's cute. It's sexy for sure. Like,
It's very sexy.
it's definitely like a showstopper type of dress.
Yeah.
You show up to this like on your birthday, everyone's looking at you. The idea is there. I see what they were going for.
Yeah.
But I 100% believe, even though ours have not broken, I 100% believe that is a very big possibility with this.
In regards to the 2 stars, I'm going to agree. Don't like the way it fits me, but I do like the idea of the dress.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
I think I agree. And even like, I would never be able to relax in this dress.
No.
I would know I looked hot, but then 5 seconds later, I would be so stressed, I'd probably just like want to go change.
Also, I must note that it was very cold when we first put it on, but once it's on your body, you don't feel cold.
My nipples are very angry at me.
That's the other thing, like, it's just, you're gonna have to wear nipple covers because it's definitely like just chain on the other side and it will give you a
It's
nice
like-
exfoliant. And when I say exfoliant, like take your nip off.
It's worth it.
We are in the She Means Business
Balson.
dress. It's giving a lot of things to me, okay? So when I first saw it, when I first put it on, I could only see like the top half of my body, and it was giving kind of like Supreme Court, like judge. Then you put the bottom of it on and you're like, oh, this is like a porn set in a courtroom. There's something about it that it's like they're going for this like gothic retro look.
Yeah.
Or they're going for like 80s mixed in a more modern style because it's got really obnoxious shoulder pads.
Yeah.
Our girl Cece said she doesn't like it.
No.
No.
She said that she's 5'5", and I'm gonna literally, Cece, you are so right because a lot of her issues come with the fit. Right before we walked on set,
Yeah.
I said Fashion Nova is not made for short people.
She did say
Everything fits me so weird. I have things from Fashion Nova that I love. Their basics, their sweats can never go wrong. But when it comes to dresses, bathing suits, I've said this before a billion times.
You have said this before.
It does not work on shorter
How tall
frames.
are you?
5'3 3/4.
Okay. You're smaller than I thought you were.
But my resume says I'm 5'5".
Everything on that resume is a lie.
Like, the reality is I always have to pull things up. Things are not supposed to be like this low. Like, this isn't my hips, it's not my waist, it's this middle section. I want things to fit how they fit Drew, but I don't have a torso. So I have pretty long legs for a shorter person, but because I don't have a torso, I'm still short.
I'd also like to point out that mine is a smaller size than I normally wear, so that might be why it's fitting better, you know?
Yeah, but this is like just a
sense,
thing. It's just a thing that happens with Fashion Nova stuff, and she said it perfectly. It's just like weird. Like it's just a weird fit, and that's usually how I feel.
It's definitely giving Judge. The first thing I thought of when I put it on was like 80s because of the shoulder pads and because of this whole like cinching at the wrist, but then the rest of it's like billowy, you know?
It's not good. It doesn't sit right at all. Yeah. I definitely feel like you put this in the wash one time, that pad is flipping, it's never gonna get fixed.
Yeah.
I almost wish there was
Worse.
trashy skirt attached to it. And I don't mean trashy in the sense that like, I feel like I look slutty. I don't mean that. I mean like trashy in the sense that
material
like trash bag.
Yeah.
Literal trashy material.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean. There is something there.
Something cool about it. We would keep the rating the same, 2 stars. 2.
You can keep it.
It's not Big Bird you are beholding in front of your eyes. It is the two of us in the BRIANNA feathered blazer dress. It's $110, y'all. $110. Has 1 star. You know why? I completely understand why. Runs too small, comes kind of like creasy and what do you call them?
Ugly.
I know the truth hurts.
It's just rough, okay? It's rough all the way around. It's kind of giving, I know, just bear with me. Fran, the nanny, just like a little bit, you know?
A little bit.
Just a little pizzazz. Also, they also said it runs small, it was wrinkly, and then there was like something else they didn't like about it. I will say off the bat, those things, sure. But like for $110, the quality is so bad.
Yeah.
This is so thin. It really feels like a costume. And then the feathers, I just know that there's gonna be a little pile of them in the dressing room.
Yeah, because look, I was wondering what was on the floor earlier before we started this episode.
Yeah.
You can stick your fingers through it. Please look at where this dress is sitting on my body. It is trashy.
I think you look cute.
No, you think I look cute because I look sad. I look like your sad little sister who wants to hang out, and after you leave with all your friends, I sneak into your room and try your clothes on, and I just look a little bit awkward.
Big sisters are supposed to teach baby sisters.
This is not okay.
You look adorable, Sinead.
Because I look pathetic. Also, this, I had to put little shorts on because what is this?
Yeah, mine's really short, and I don't think I realized until this moment. I'm like, if I just, wow.
Yeah, it's not good. It's
yeah.
a little alarming, actually.
Dude, I 1000% agree with this 1-star rating. I think I would even give it a 0. I'd be so pissed if I paid $110 for this and this is what I got in the mail.
This is like, the price range is like almost Fashion Nova Luxe, and this is not Fashion Nova Luxe.
No, right.
So, yeah, I think I disagree, but only because I would give it a lower rating. I would give it a 0 out of 5. It's bad.
Bye-bye.
This is the Cindy mesh maxi dress. It'll set you back $90. So Angie gave it 1 star, mostly because of sizing. You need to size up. She had to size up herself, but it was still too small. I definitely can say that it does run small, and it's kind of unflattering, I'm not gonna lie.
It runs small and it runs short.
Yeah.
Because mine is not touching the ground and it's supposed to.
Well, mine's drowning, and even if I was wearing shoes, which I am not, I would still be, I would never wear shoes this high, let's be
At
real.
least yours is touching the ground.
I know. It's giving like,
Where the very
it's giving like PTA banquet where the parents are raising money, and so like Cindy volunteers to sing, you know?
Greatest love of all.
Miracles from Prince of Egypt, Prince of Egypt, and there's like a spotlight on her, you know, and everyone's really creeped out.
Yo, for Disneyland to grant wishes.
Upon a star.
Mine broke, okay? It was really hard to put on. First
It
you
was
put this
really hard to put on.
under thing on. It's not, this should be bandage material because it's very unflattering.
And it slips.
It slips, and then you try to put this on, what you have to do over your head, which is like, if you've already done your makeup and your hair, forget about it.
Yeah.
Then you try to put it on, and then you get trapped and like really claustrophobic and like anxiety.
Yeah.
Then you try to, and then mine ripped.
Yeah.
There's a zipper here.
Yeah, it's crazy to me that you'd have to put this over your head, and
Yeah.
because it is a little bit tighter. I'm not sure if it's gonna show on camera, but it definitely is not the most flattering.
It's not
dress.
flattering, and it's itchy.
It's itchy, and I feel like if this is tight and you are like in it to win
Yeah.
it, you could really get trapped in
Also,
there.
like when I squeeze my arms, like this part gets super tight. Like,
Yeah, no, it absolutely does.
I
'cause
can
it's,
see someone like not being able to fit their arms in this.
Yeah, because it's that chicken wiry mesh type
Yeah.
stuff.
And not long enough either, both on the wrist and by my feet. Hate it. But I will say, on the positive side, you could wear this like over a swimsuit or something.
Where are you wearing this over a swimsuit?
Wish Upon a Star convention swim razor.
Yeah, I think Angie got it right, you know? I'm gonna give it a 1.
Yeah, it's
What happened?
I would say maybe a 2 if it fit me like it fits you.
I think that, no. Sorry, no, I rebuke that. There can be miracles. Can you just picture me on stage?